Ladies and gentlemen, today we are discussing one of the greatest cover-ups in modern history. Birds. Or, as the government calls them, birds. Now, I know what you're thinking. Those are clearly animals. Interesting. That is exactly what they want you to think. Let's start with the evidence. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? No, nobody has. You see adult pigeons everywhere, thousands of them, millions even. But somehow the babies are apparently hiding in witness protection. Suspicious. Next, why do birds sit on power lines? Think about it. The sky is huge, trees exist, roofs exist. Yet they specifically choose electrical infrastructure. Almost like they're charging. Coincidence? Probably. But that is exactly what a government drone would want you to believe. Then we have migration. Every year, geese travel thousands of miles. And we are supposed to believe they do this for free in this economy? These birds fly from Canada to Florida without stopping to complain once. Absolutely unrealistic. Now let's discuss surveillance capabilities. A bald eagle can see a rabbit from over a mile away. A hawk can spot movement from incredible distances. Owls can hunt in near total darkness. And somehow we are supposed to believe that is natural? My phone battery dies after 4 hours of scrolling. Meanwhile, an owl has thermal vision, night vision, silent flight, and a rotating head. That doesn't sound like nature. That sounds like version 12.4 firmware. But the strongest evidence of all? Crows. Have you ever looked into crow research? Scientists have discovered that crows can recognize human faces, remember people for years, communicate information to other crows, solve puzzles, use tools, hold grudges. Hold grudges. Read that one again. A crow can decide it doesn't like you and tell its friends. Imagine if your Wi-Fi router could become personally offended. Now, picture this. You're walking through a parking lot. A crow is watching. Another crow is watching. A third crow is pretending not to watch. The first crow says Target has acquired tacos. The second crow says copy, maintaining visual. The third crow says running facial recognition. And suddenly everyone thinks I'm the crazy one. Then there are parrots. Parrots spend years pretending they don't understand English. Yet the moment you're on a phone call, they reveal perfect comedic timing. You've had a bird for 10 years. It knows exactly 3 words. The second you mention a veterinarian appointment, it somehow learns 27 brand new phrases. Interesting. Very interesting. And don't even get me started on seagulls. An animal can identify the one person carrying French fries from 200 yards away, across a crowded beach, into a headwind, while flying. That is not instinct. That is satellite-assisted targeting. Then there's the ultimate question. Why are birds awake so early? Nobody asked for that. At 5:14 in the morning, they're already holding conferences outside your window. Nobody's eating worms. Nobody's building nests. They're just transmitting reports. Subject still asleep. Subject rolled over. Subject appears unemployed. Finally, consider this. If birds are real, why do they keep staring at us? Dogs wag. Cats ignore us. Birds stare. Directly, unblinking. Like they're gathering data. Like they're uploading telemetry. Like they're wondering why you've opened the refrigerator for the 5th time in 10 minutes. So, what's the truth? Are birds government drones? No, probably not. Almost certainly not. But if one day a pigeon lands nearby and appears to be listening a little too carefully, maybe don't discuss your passwords just in case. Believe it or not. If one day a pigeon lands nearby and appears to be listening a little too carefully, Maybe don't discuss your passwords, just in case. If this made you suspicious, like the video, subscribe and tap the link for the full investigation.